Laws and cause.
Once again.
How you doing?
Not too damn good, sir.
Go back to the house, okay? Just for a minute.
Careful, because it's broken glass all right here.
All right, just go back over there.
Go up there.
How you doing, man?
How you doing?
Here we are again.
I'm good. No hands, no problems. I didn't do nothing, sir. I can't rip myself, sir. She ripped myself, she pushed me, she shoved me, and she grabbed my neck. And I was wondering what the hell was wrong with her. And I kept on asking questions. What is wrong with her? She grabbed me by my neck a couple of times, and I kept on telling her.
There you go. So tell me what's going on, man.
I did not put my hands on her at all, sir.
I believe you.
No, sir.
You already.
I got witnesses.
Stop for a second.
I ain't do nothing. She stood up here and talking about me snatching the car seat away from that. No, didn't happen. No, sir, didn't happen. She got my phone. She has my phone.
She grabbed your
phone?
She
has one of my other phones, and I asked her where it was at. She walked up the street and then she did a whole circle around. It's probably not in the house. She a lot of shit. She put her hands on me, and I don't know where the hell all this shit came from. She is very.
I remember dealing with you before. So why did she get mad tonight?
She got mad tonight because I don't know. Because I sat up here and I got mad. I got mad and I kept on asking her that I kept on telling her I wanted to leave. The neighbors watch her throw my bags across the parkway, and I kept on asking her, "Why are you throwing my bags? Why are you throwing my stuff?" Man, and then I left.
Are you guys staying together? Do you guys live together?
Yes, sir. I stay here every day.
What?
It started because she was already belligerent and she wanted to get high because this is her last day free. So it's
why?
Her last
Hold
day
on.
free
Why is her last day free?
Because she's about to be on papers or something, so she has to get high. She needs to be high all the time. Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, man?
You're back again. I didn't do nothing to her. She grabbed me, she's belligerent, she's drunk, and she's outraged.
What I need to understand is, what was the argument about?
The argument is about her trying to get high. She's trying to get high because she's trying to figure out her next movement or her next plan or her next move. I don't know what it is. It's on something.
Okay, you say she's getting on papers. What does that mean?
Papers are her next movement to the next DUI court because she's been drinking a lot.
What's going on? Good evening. May I approach?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you get a chance to see what the argument was about? Not so much as to why they were arguing, but when they got physical, I mean...
No, it was no physical competition. Just argument. Whatever they talk about, a physical altercation, I didn't see that.
All right.
Just seen them argue.
Okay, just argument.
Yeah, just argument.
Did they get physical in any way, shape, or form?
I didn't see him touch nobody. I ain't gonna tell you.
How about her? Did she touch him?
Like we said, we didn't see nothing.
When it comes to domestic, people do go to jail for A or B reasons. Now the question is, does the right person goes to jail? And that's why I'm asking you, if you had the chance to see, did he... I don't want you to say something that you did. She pushed him a couple of times?
That's how I sure get ripped up. But he didn't hit her. I didn't see him hit her.
So she pushed him a couple of times, right?
So happened to walking out the door.
All right.
Okay.
That's about as far as that. But I didn't see him raise his hand at her.
What is your last name, ma'am?
Oh,
No, okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. That's all I need. Thank you, ma'am. I'll leave you guys alone, okay?
You scratched up or anything, man?
What happened right here, man? A bite mark from her. And I kept on telling her, I was like, I don't know what she tripping about. She said, I didn't bite you. Like, yes, you did.
That's his information, that's his ID and all that.
He apparently has like a bite mark on his right side or whatever. Me and the captain looked at it, so
It's fresh and clean.
yeah, it looks like an actual bite mark. So
The neighbor right there on the house, she don't want to give out her name. You know, she don't want her name on the report either. But she saw them fighting and arguing. She says it was mostly an argument, right? However, she did put hands on him, like shoved him and pushed him, and that's how he got his shirt torn. That's what I'm saying. She put hands on him.
right, so she's gonna.
Well, we have an independent witness.
Right.
to show that she just doesn't want to be in the report.
Articulate it very well. Hey, what's going on tonight?
Alright, so I was in my bed asleep. He had left earlier this afternoon.
Okay.
Because I was every in the world. So I told him to leave. He left. I went to sleep. I got woke up to her kicking me in the bed. Saying, "Godmama, Mr. Dominique's here." So I uncovered my head, and he snatched the phone from underneath my head because I had it underneath my head. And obviously he had called me 1,001 times, and I was out there. I didn't hit the phone, so that pissed him off even more, and made me even more of a. So wait, stop. So when I woke up, he had took the phone, which is it's his phone. He paid for the phone. It's in his name, but he bought it from me. So he took that and he took my. So I woke up pissed off. I walked to the store, to the BP, and bought me a Black and Mild. In that parking lot down there, he tried to run me over with his car. I told him that he needed to go park that before he got in trouble because he's not even supposed to be driving. Got into the store, the lady in the store, the clerk at the store, she's like, "What's going on with your boyfriend? Why is he acting all crazy and stuff?" I don't know. I just got woke up from my sleep, and she was like, "Well, why are you buying a Black and Mild?" Because the stupid took my too. So I walked back. He still followed me all the way back home. When I got here, I tried to take my baby's car. He came in the house to get his clothes. I let him get his clothes and his shoes because he does have a key. Walked back outside. He left again with no headlights on. I screamed in the middle of the street to cut the headlights on, you stupid. Then he swarmed back down the street driving backwards, and I was like, "Well, let me get my baby's car seat." He ran over my foot. I doubt that it's even red. I don't know. Well,
yeah, I don't see anything.
No, I don't either. But he did. The tire slightly ran over my toes, and the car seat is gone. I don't have a car seat. He says it's upstairs. He never went upstairs. And matter of fact, I know he never went upstairs, but can you mind just double checking, just in case he did a Houdini act? But that's a $500 goddamn car seat. Excuse my language. And I need my baby's car seat.
Okay. So, how did things get physical?
Oh, because when he pulled back up and said that I bit him, bitch, you ain't never been here for me to touch you. He was starting to get out the car with that black bag right there. I guess that he had just bought from the store, and I thought he was going to hit me with the bag, so I snatched the bag. And when I snatched the bag, is how his tank top got tore too, because I did that. When I grabbed the bag, because I thought he was going to sling it, and the tank top got grabbed too. So that's how the top of that got ripped. And I got smushed, smashed, whatever, right here inside my face. The EMS and the officer said that it didn't really look red or nothing. Yeah. So the bag fell, and he pulled up, and then he backed up because I told him that I was on the phone with the police. I had already threatened that I had the police on the way, hoping that he would just be smart and just leave and go to. He should have never came in here waking me up and snatching shit because you're drunk.
Many people fall into the quicksand of toxic love. Arguing, insulting, fighting, and disturbing the neighbors is a level of dysfunction that many people deal with, though it should be avoided like the plague. Domestic violence destroys a relationship from the inside. When things get heated, each participant needs to take a walk and cool off. Stop introducing mind-altering substances into the relationship. It only worsens the situation and lowers the potential for understanding and conflict resolution. When law enforcement shows up, that should end the relationship right there. She has to learn to keep her hands to herself, irrespective of her emotions, or she will find those hands handcuffed behind her back.
So you don't know how the bite mark happened at all?
No, and I guarantee you my teeth will not match up to that shit.
Okay. I mean, he does have a mark.
Well, I didn't do it.
It looks like a potential bite, so.
Well, I didn't do it.
Okay.
And I can put I'll give you a mold of my teeth right now. No.
Okay.
I got buck teeth, and I guarantee you them teeth marks ain't no buck teeth marks. He was with his Uncle Red earlier, and his Uncle Red's girlfriend, Chica or something like that. I know that they beat, so he probably got in a fight with that bitch. She probably bit him. I don't really know. I really don't give a what happened to the. He just need to get the away from my damn house, because push the door in. My door's already up from him the last time. I just went to court with this man last week and dropped the contact order because I thought she was getting better.
Okay.
But obviously it's not, so he just needs to go and get the phone and stay the phone. He got his shit, he needs to go.
Okay.
He's got his phone, he took his phone and everything else. Then he said I stole his phone. I'm gonna steal your phone when you took the phone that you bought me. I use Wi-Fi to call y'all.
Gotcha.
Piece of Wi-Fi that.
Okay. So run me through how things got physical again with the bag and all that.
He pulled back up after I got back from the store. Like I said, he followed me back from the store.
Okay.
And down there on that corner, because I instead of coming back this way, I came back that way to try to duck and dodge because I have more yards to run into. If he did follow me,
okay.
I can run up in yards and open that would have hit a tree. To be honest with you, trying to hit me right there on that corner. He threw something out the car. I want to say it was like a plastic bottle or a top. I think it was a top. It wasn't a bottle. It was like a plastic top or something.
Okay.
But regardless of that, I stood on the corner right there by that light pole for a few minutes. And then he came down here. When he got right here, I hauled down here and I was screaming to call the police. Just call the police. Just call the police to her. And when it got right here, actually his car was right there where the police car is, facing the same way. And he went to go get out of his car. No, actually, I'm sorry. It was right here because of the way the beer is. The car was up a little bit more. When you open the driver's door, you can walk right up this damn sidewalk. He grabbed the bag, and it looked like what I thought at first that he was going to try to come inside and sit and cool and calm down. But then he raised his hand with the bag. So at that, I did like this, and I tried to grab the bag out of his hand to move it from my face. That's a whole six-pack that just got busted.
Okay.
So when I grabbed the bag, it grabbed the corner of his tank top, and it tore.
Okay.
But that's how the beer fell and how the tank top got tore. But I can guarantee you on my life, my teeth don't match a bite mark.
Alright. Alright. Well, just go ahead and have a seat for me real quick. I'll be right back with you, okay? Alright. So we got the story on the shirt now.
What she said about the shirt?
So she was saying that I guess he had the bag with the alcohol in it, and apparently it was raised, and I guess she thought he was going to hit her with it, so she grabs it, and then when she grabbed it along with the shirt, and they basically shoved each other or something to that effect, and that's how the shirt got ripped. So, I mean, there is, like I said, there is that red mark on his side. It kind of sort of looks like a bite mark, but at the same time, it also looks like it could just be a scratch from a tussle.
All right.
And I mean, you're saying that the witnesses across the street saw her put hands on him. He didn't push back or anything like that.
That's what she said. Well, just to clarify.
How's it going, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. I need to speak to the young lady that I guess saw everything out here. Can you get her for me?
Is she in the shower right now?
She's in the shower?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how long it'll take her to get out?
She don't want to give out her name.
So how would we put that in the report? If she doesn't want to give a name?
Yeah, neighbors at 1125. She saw the incident but refused to give her name.
Okay.
By virtue of not wanting to get involved.
Okay, so if we take her, and I guess he'll be here for the kids. So
he says he stays here.
Yeah, he does. He lives here. He lives in that room right there with the window.
Yeah. They should be out in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
All right.
Okay. It should be good enough. I mean, I guess you can, because you talked to her, I guess if you want to do like a supplemental on her side.
Absolutely.
All right, so I guess we'll take her on simple battery for the scratch mark here on the side, and then the tearing of the shirt and all that, and then when she's...
How did he say the bite mark happened?
He didn't clarify how the bite mark happened, so we can ask him, because if she's saying that she didn't bite him, it ain't from her. So
yeah.
I had a question for you, man. That bite mark, how exactly did that happen?
What bite mark?
You said you got bit on the side?
Yeah.
How did she bite you? Cause
she bit me earlier. She bit me earlier when I was trying to get my shit out of the house, and I was just trying to grab myself, and I kept on telling her like, please stop.
Okay.
And she said, I didn't bite you. She said, arr. She kept on doing some outrageous bullshit, and then I was like, you bit me. And I was like, look. And then my mama seen it. My mama took a picture of it.
Sir, if you go back over there, can you hand that to him? Because this is, I guess he dropped it when he grabbed all the stuff.
Can you put out the cigarette, please?
Am I getting arrested? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, so unfortunately, all right, so we've determined through witnesses and through the testimonies between you and him that you were the predominant aggressor in this fight.
How? I'm questioning. How is that?
So the witnesses that saw everything that we talked to, along with what you stated and along with what he stated, you basically started the fight,
How?
and kept it going with the pushing and shoving.
How did I push and shove? That's what I want to know. I don't mind setting up. It's okay.
We'll figure it out in a minute. So just go
All
ahead.
right. So what are we doing with the kids?
So we're gonna get your sister.
Put the cigarette out now.
My sister can't come.
Okay, just that's fine. Just put
Okay,
that down.
that's fine. I got this.
Okay, but
Corey, you know who to call. Go ahead and call.
Yeah, call whoever you need to call. That's fine. Grandma or.
No, she's calling my father.
Okay, go ahead and turn around for me. These aren't too tight for you, are they?
This one slightly is hitting my bone.
Rotate your wrist a little bit. There you go. That should be good.
If she can rotate it, then it's not too tight.
Out. Slip out. No, I ain't slipping out. Make sure there's nothing in my pocket.
We're gonna figure that out in just a second.
596-0071.
All right. So go ahead and come with me over to my car.
Actually, if you want to take the tennis shoes back, Corey, can you give me some slides? We make it easy. I'm all for easiness.
That'll work.
Thank you, man. Feels kind of pepper to have your shoes taken off. I got new seats. You know how long it's been? I've been in the damn back of the police car.
She was charged with battery under the Domestic Violence Act.
Break the laws.
Hit the pause.
Hey, pick up some merch and let's grow this channel. The link to our store is in the description below.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss our future episodes.